word with you?
I was just on my way to a very important meeting.
This will only take a minute. The ladies tonight are wanting a more active role in our empire. You see, these senators' wives and I, we formed a group. Some of the ladies wanted to call it a club. When you have a club, you have to make rules. They like officers. And we decided that we did not want to get into all of that. So we formed a group.
A group? Really?
We have named ourselves the Senators' Wives.
Catchy title.
Yes, it is. I thought of it myself. And we have been talking about ways to make our society better.
Make our society better? Just how do you presume to make Rome better?
We would like to become philanthropists.
What's a philanthropist?
A philanthropist is someone who gives money to the poor. Well, you do more than just give money. You can give some of your time. Of course you can't give time. That's impossible. But you can volunteer your time. You know, help the poor by working at a soup kitchen.
A soup kitchen?
Yes, a soup kitchen is a place for poor people to get some soup.
I think he gets the idea, Verbalina. What she means to say is that we would like to raise money and give it to the poor.
Give money to the poor, but we tax the poor so that we can have money. Why would we want to give money back to them?
They have so little, and we have so much.
That's the way it's supposed to be. It's called government.
Yes, but the ladies and I feel very strongly about raising money and giving it to the poor. Isn't that right, Lafina?
Very well. If you want to waste your time, that's fine with me. Maybe we can tax the poor on the money we give them. Just how do you propose to raise this money?
We would like to sell something at the next gladiator game.
What? But a gladiator game is like a football game. You can't just waltz up and down the aisle selling things.
We believe it's a perfect place to make money.
Just what would you sell?
We were planning on selling lizard on a stick.
What? That's disgusting.
But it's quite a delicacy in some countries.
But not in Rome. I will not have you selling lizards on a stick at my gladiator game.
Very well, I'm sure we can come up with something else.
Yes, ladies, we have a lot of work to do.
As do I. So if you ladies will excuse me.
This is Priscilla, wife of Senator Pier, the one with all the hair in his ears, the very one. Pleasure to see you.
The pleasure's all mine.
Yes, I'm sure of that. And finally, this is Lafina, wife of Senator Pier. Nice to have you here. Is she for real? I'm afraid so. Ladies, thank you for coming. Nice to have you here. I've called you all here today because I have been appalled by how the men are running this empire. The streets are filled with waste, crime is rampant to those peasants' well. They're everywhere. But I think that the most pressing problem is the gladiator games.
The gladiator games?
Yes.
But what about the games?
I think they're no longer needed in our society.
But they are so excited.
They're barbaric and bloody.
But the games are a social event.
And all those men with their bare chests and their rippling muscles and the sweat dripping off of them.
Please, Lafina.
Long live the games! Long live the games! Long live the games!
Hear that, princess? The chariot tailgate part's happening outside in the marketplace.
I think I have heard enough. What I am trying to say is that I want your support in canceling the upcoming games.
Cancel the games? On the contrary, we were planning to raise money for the poor at the upcoming gladiator game.
Oh yes, this is a wonderful idea that we have come up with. Well, we didn't just come up with it. We've been planning to help the poor in our empire since we formed our group of senators' wives. Perhaps you haven't heard of us. You see, we have formed this group.
Yes, but long live the games! Long live the games!
And we call ourselves the Senators' Wives. Isn't that such a catchy title? It kind of rolls off the tongue so well, and it's such a descriptive title. It tells exactly who we are. I wasn't the one who thought of it. In fact, I'm not sure who thought of it, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that we're now a group called the Senators' Wives, and we plan to improve the empire. Why? It gives me goosebumps just talking about it. It almost leaves me speechless.
Too bad it doesn't.
No!
Ladies! Ladies, you are missing the point. Our society has become much more civilized, and frankly, the game should no longer be a part of it. Long live the games! Long live the games! Long live the games!
games. We feel that the games are a necessary part of our lives. All those in favor of asking our husbands to cancel any future gladiator games, say aye. All those opposed, say nay.
Nay!
I'm sorry, Princess.
Well, it was worth a try.
And now, Princess, if you will excuse us, we have to find an item to help the next gladiator games. Ladies, we have so much to do. We have to find an item and present it in just the right way.
Oh, I just love chariot tailgate parties.
that will rattle your brain.
Of who is fighting whom.
But there are only two fighters. Who is this?